Hello and welcome to Keri Systems DoorsNet NXT Mercury via No DHCP. Please make sure the controller is connected to a switch that your PC is connected to, or one-to-one to a PC via a crossover cable. If you haven't already, please RAM reset the controller. After a few seconds of searching for a DHCP address, it will decide that it can't, so it will then default to a 169.254.x.x range. First, we need to set the PC to the same range as the controller. Press Start, then type Ethernet. Then click Change Ethernet Settings. Under Related Settings, click Change Adapter Options. From here, right-click then Properties on your Ethernet adapter. Select Internet Protocol version 4, then Properties. Now enter an IP on the 169.254.x.x range with a Class B subnet. Click OK, close, then launch the software. From within the software, click Setup, Hardware Setup, then All. Now highlight your NXT Mercury gateway. You can either select it from the ribbon, or you can right-click the gateway and scan network. We've scanned the network and found our controller. Now click Browse to log into the controller's web config. At this point, enter the default username and password. Username is admin, password is password. But before you can log in, we need to enable the default login from the controller. To enable that, we must tap the S1 button twice within 3 seconds. Now we can log in. This is a warning that you'll need to do the default login procedure next time unless you set up a user. Click OK. Here in the notes field you can enter your controller's description or even a physical location, or this can be left blank and entered at a later date. Click Network, then enter the IP address you want to apply to the controller, followed by Accept. Now we'll set up the user. Click User, then New User. Enter a username and password that you'll remember, then click Save. The last setting before we apply the settings to the controller is autosave. If the controller loses power, then powers back up and comes online to the gateway, it can do one of two things. Drop its stored memory, then get a fresh download, or just continue to work from what it already had before. We recommend Restore from last save. This has the controller keep the memory it had before. Finally, click on Apply Settings, then Apply Settings and Reboot. At this point, return to your Ethernet device and set it to the same range that you've just applied to the controller, or if you've now connected the controller and your PC to a DHCP network, set it to obtain DHCP automatically. Once you can see the controller again in Scan Network, click the controller, then Import, and then don't forget we'll need to right-click and reset memory from within Hardware Setup. Thank you for watching.